Hi, this is Lisa D. Adams, your seed sowing maven, and yes, it's another episode of In the Midst of It All Grateful. Let me tell you something. This thing here has been getting really real. I've been challenged, but man, oh man, is what I got to say. But look, I got the greatest PR person here with me today. You're gonna love her because I love her. So you got to love her. So come on in with Devereaux. Come on, bring it on in, bring it on in. Hey, girl.
Hello. Hey, Lisa, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. We take it moment by moment over here. And at this moment, I'm doing well.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, child. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Moment by moment. Moment by
Moment
moment.
by
And
moment.
I thank him for every moment that I just don't just like, oh, just lose it. So, Whit, come on and tell everybody
Yes.
about you.
Well, I am many things. I wear multiple hats. So, first, I'll start off with letting everyone know I'm an award winning author. I have written actually 4 books. 2 of them are anthologies, and 2 are written solely by me. I'm also a mother. So at any point, you might hear the children in the background because why? It's real life. I have a 15-year-old daughter and I have a 10-year-old daughter, one of which I had as a teen mom. So I talk to teen moms, just encouraging them as well that life isn't over simply because you had a child at an early age. I also have a nonprofit. So I'm a nonprofit founder and executive director for Not By My Own Community, Inc. That's where we help women to rebuild their lives post abuse. And as Lisa mentioned at the top, I do PR. So I help entrepreneurs with getting media placements, developing partnerships, and obtaining sponsorships for events that they may have. So I wear a lot of different hats, but mostly I would call myself just a servant leader because I look at all of this as servitude, and it's something that brings me joy just to help other people.
Yes. And you do it well.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
that.
do it with
And
two
you.
snaps and a twist.
Period. Thank you.
Yes. So, in the midst of it all, Whit, what are you grateful for?
I truly am grateful for being in my right mind. And honestly, I was scrolling social media and someone put, I used to laugh at people when they would say, I'm grateful for being in my right mind, but
Mm,
now I get it. And I never laughed, but it hit me because in 2020, everybody is experiencing a different type of year, different than what we planned. And everybody is dealing with something on some level that just really, at, at first glance, may look like a deterrent. It may look like I need to give up, something that might have just knocked the wind out of them, right? And so we're all trying to navigate and figure out how to get back on track, back in alignment. And so part of that starts with having your mind right. Like,
mm-hmm.
I don't take it lightly at all that I have. And when I say right mind, I mean peace of mind. I mean
Yes.
having mental stability. I mean having emotional endurance. When the challenges of life come, I'm not wiped out. I may take a pause to catch my breath, but I'm able to get back on in there and finish what it is that God has purposed me to do. And so for me, that is something that I am beyond grateful because 2020, this year alone, really could have went a whole different way if I allowed it to. But God
Mm-hmm.
is faithful. He
Yes.
keeps your mind. He's a mind regulator, all those good things. But it really comes from just taking it back to God. When some of this stuff come and it's just too heavy, instead of trying to operate and take care of it yourself, put that back on God. He can take care of it. Like he can handle it, right? We can't handle that in our own strength. We can't handle grief alone. We can't handle loss, period. Because with this current events in the world, a lot of people have experienced loss on many levels. So for me, I almost lost my mind, but God kept me. And that's for real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's I think that's many of our truth.
Yes.
That's many of our truth. It's just the point that you want to be transparent about it. But girl, I'm transparent with you because I'm in a space right now that I have to be so conscious of what I'm doing. To like, I can't think. You know what I'm saying? Like on my normal level, it is Lisa text Whit. You know, it's like I have to give myself directives. Lisa text Whit, or do the things that just normally I would be. And now I'm finding myself, I'm just sitting and I'm staring. So yeah, yeah. Grateful that I ain't lost it. Grateful that God is
Baby,
still
for
in a
real.
press. But you know what else? With grateful that we acknowledge
Yes.
that sometimes we need to slow down or something is different about us.
Oh, yes. And being okay with that. You know, somebody asked, what is the greatest lesson that this year has taught you? And I said that it's okay to pause, to catch your breath. Like, that's the message that I want to finish 2020 with, letting everybody know, don't quit, but it's okay to pause, to gather yourself, to temporarily shut down for a mental vacation so that you can think clearly, so that you can just get out of your own head, really. Because sometimes when we are inundated with our own thoughts, current events of the world, trying to figure out what to do next, it can be overwhelming. So
Yeah.
that's why I always take the moment by moment approach since 2020. It used to be day by day, but that moment by moment, like, okay, if I can get through this moment, I can get to the next. That's helped to sustain me and to push me to keep going forward. Because a whole day, you might have a whole range of emotions in a whole day, but let me work on right now in this moment. I'm okay. And
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that.
Amen. I feel you, girl. I feel you taking one moment by moment and just say, you know what? And whatever I feel with, I allow myself to feel it.
Please say that again. Please.
Whatever I feel, I allow myself to feel it.
Yeah. Suppression is not good.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me just take a breather, and be okay with not having to explain it.
Right.
Be okay to say, you know what? I'm grateful for this self-care time
Hmm.
because I matter.
I matter. I matter. You matter. We
Yeah,
matter.
we all
We
matter.
deserve to be able to experience the feelings and not feel bad about it, not feel stuck, like you can't move beyond it. I have a coach who always tells me and her other clients, it's okay to not be okay. Just don't
Mm-hmm.
stay there. So
Exactly.
I feel sad. Let me feel it. Let me process it. Let me address it. Let me write about it. Journaling, I like to write. You like to write.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this out instead of trying to suppress it. And that has helped me to stay in my right mind because I'm not keeping it all in. You
Right.
keep that
Yeah.
stuff all in, it's like a ticking time bomb. Boom, it's going to come out. And so, yes, moment by moment, process how you feel, allow it to come up, and then move forward as you can, moment by moment. And that's what I'm grateful for, being able to be okay even on the moments that's not too okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. So guess what, you all have just experienced another episode of In the Midst of It All, Grateful with my good friend, my amazing PR person, consultant, I shall say, Whit
yes.
Devereaux. She be doing the doggone thing. She keep me busy, y'all. Keeps me busy. Do you hear me? So with
Yes.
that being said, look, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. The 31st would be our finale for In the Midst of It All, Grateful. And oh my God, we're going to come strong on that day. Because I have
Yes.
witnessed, people have told me some testimonies and we've shared them with you. who knew we was gonna go through all of this when God put this on me to do it? And I actually thought it was kind of
Only
like a
God.
weird, I thought it was a weird name when he, gave it to me with the 3 dots and all that. But God knew what he was doing. He
Always.
knew already what he was doing. So I hope you all have enjoyed it. So you know what? I only have a couple of slots left. If you want to be on here and share your in the midst of it all journey, the information will be above. But until we meet again, this is Lisa D. Adams, your seesaw. And maybe you have a wonderful and blessed day. Say something good to other people. Say something good to the person in you. Remember to love on you. God bless you. Thanks, Whit. And I will
Thank
see
you.
you all on the next time. Talk to you later.